What's going on, everybody? Today is Beat Review Tuesday. I am DJ avemcree, and I am sort of hyped up in a calm way. Alright, real quick, once again, you know, as you may know, if you want to submit to the show, make sure that you check out the description box, as all the information will be there. I didn't really feel like loading up the Facebook page. I know I'm lazy, but yeah, so that will be all there, like all the information, description box. And yes, also, as you know, like last week, this week I will be picking out a winner of all the tracks. And to all the people that are going to be in this review, this beat review, you have your work cut out for you. I already know just by looking at the names, so a lot of people are returning, and there was like submissions coming in last night and since Saturday. So, you know, I'm gonna just go ahead and cut everything kind of short and just kind of get to everything. So, you know, be ready for that action pack, because it's for real. It is for real. This is for real this week. So, as I just go ahead and mute that down, just gonna go ahead. We're gonna go to this camera. I know, the classic. But don't worry, that's gonna be changing soon. I've been working on a new laptop, and yeah, it's gonna be fire. It's gonna be real fire. It's no razor blade, but hey, it is what it is. So off top, you know, this is going from stuff from way back in like November 2nd. Wow. But yeah, we have Pippins, and he said, and I think I might have already played this. I don't know, but this is Stoney Lonzell. Yeah, so he might have sent back. But he said, what's up, DJ avemcree, Stoney Lonzell, aka Stoney Got Beats. I got a link for you to check out on my new SoundCloud. Thank you for everything. And could you tell me some pointers, since I'm still kind of new to the production game? Thanks again. Absolutely. No problem with that. Also, I would like to collab. Good enough. Yeah. Boy, yo, this is going to be an action-packed week. But yeah, let's go ahead and check him out. Loading up his track right now. It's taking a season minute to get there. But yeah, it's a lot of serious competition gonna be played this, and I'm gonna get straight to the point on a lot of it. We're at like 3 minutes already. Goodness gracious. Wow. SoundCloud is acting a boo-boo. Good old Comcast. So the track's name is Slime. It was pretty slimy, I'd say. Pretty slimy, and I mean that in a good way. Great melody. I don't have anything against the melody or anything of the way it's built, the drums or any of that. As far as the mix goes, the mix was pretty good. It's pretty decent. well, I can't judge it now because I turned it down, but yeah, mix wise is pretty good, you know. But yeah, you know, it's pretty good stuff. I really can't knock that track. I know my internet is bugging like a mother flubber. Trying to see what's going on with that, but yeah. So we have YungBudde. He's back again. I've already heard this track before. I've actually submitted his tracks, some of his tracks to certain projects and whatnot, just to see, you know, if people will touch it or not. But you know, once again, you know, everybody's dope, so you know, I hope all is best there. But his tracks are dope. We're gonna get to that. But yeah, Stoney Lonzell, that was a pretty decent job, I must say. We're gonna see what's up with this. So and yeah, I think I already said this. This is YungBudde's second time being on the show. So yeah, he has some pretty decent stuff. You know, he on that Sachi Life stuff. He got Sachi Life on this. It says beat 120. So we're gonna see.
Invest in yourself and lease or purchase the exclusive today. Invest in yourself and lease or purchase the exclusive today.
So, wow. Yeah. So, Mr. Swag Right Productions, aka YungBudde. Yeah. Track's fire.
Investment for an artist is their
In terms of the mixing or whatnot, solid. Really nothing I can say about the mixing at all. I mean, great dynamic range. Wasn't too loud, wasn't too low. My ears weren't fatigued.
Bang your set, nigga. Fuck around and get stretched, nigga.
I don't know what song this is, but it's kind of piped up. But yeah, the track is actually cool, man. And I actually kind of like. How do y'all guys like the whole entire sending SoundCloud links and stuff like that? I think it'd be cool if everybody sent their stuff via SoundCloud. Just because it's kind of pressing to like hearing like music and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They didn't get to hear it. And this track is actually playing. It's playing is Pinky Winky 8.
Light up your whole block like a Super Bowl game. Fucking around with me, that's like making a mistake. Like Michael Jordan stepping to the baseball plate. I pull a blade out my mouth and slice you like some bread. I stand over your ass and watch you bleed to death.
But yeah, so far I really like that track overall. It was very good. It was very solid work. I expected that. I said it was gonna be a tough competition with this particular Beat Review Tuesday. Just by judging by the names and the people that I know and stuff like that. So I actually like how the production community is growing. And this Pinky Winky 8 track, We Gangster. I hope y'all. Wait. Yeah, it's pretty dope. So we're gonna keep it moving. I actually like hearing stuff on the SoundCloud a little better. So we have DC Beats returning. And it's from instrumental.net. So let's see. I be knocking out these bitches like I'm Layla Ali. Take the guts up out of you like I do to my. Yeah, that's pretty dope. I like hearing female rappers. What about y'all guys? How y'all feel about female rappers? I think female rappers bring a lot to the game. Like, especially when they're solid. When they're solid solid female rappers. Like, I know I'm old. I'm 33, but you know, I mean Queen Latifah when she was spitting, MC Light when she was spitting, like female rappers on that tip, what I'm saying? I think Nicki Minaj is dope, what I'm saying? But, she really doesn't have the same competition as like they did. That a lot of those female rappers back then, they were platinum artists as well. So they actually had their work cut out for them. But anyways, DC Beast, and the name of the track is called Cash Flow. And we're going to rock to that. Make sure I got enough volume on that. DC. I like this cat's work already. I've heard it before, but Oh, this is a collaboration between DC and Sire Chase. So what I've heard, I actually like what's going on. I expected. Judging the beat overall, the overall melody is good. It's simple and sweet. Not really high intensity, which and I'm not judging it as a bad thing. I'm actually saying just kind of like, I don't know how the beat feels to me, but yeah, which is not a bad thing at all. But yeah, overall the mix is pretty good. I think that the overall mix is pretty darn good. In terms of a lot of people's mixes and stuff like that, it's kind of hard to kind of judge it unless I'm just extremely into. Well, not into, but in terms of the mix, I think it's pretty good. Just to be honest, I think the mix was pretty good. We're gonna end up start talking about like stuff like hyper compression and a lot of things like being too loud or being too low. But that's pretty good. He sent another track, but just to be fair to everybody else, I'm gonna go ahead and just move to another person. I don't want everybody to beat me up. Oh, he even sent a beat. Or he might have. So we're going to Dominic, which I think, I'm about to say artificial, official Red Goon, and we're gonna listen to some Waka Flocka, Gucci Mane type beat. As we gear that up, we're gonna see how lit it's gonna be. But yeah, so pretty good so far. We had around 13 minutes, so I'm just gonna go ahead and make a quick announcement. So if you made it this far through this video, and you're just in here listening, you don't necessarily have to be. You can be somebody that is in this episode or not. And oh my gosh, so he removed the track. But anyways, so we just keep on with that, and he probably sold it. He probably balling. But yeah, if you're just listening to this or whatnot. Because a lot of people actually like this. If you want a free copy of the Kill Bill 2 kit, which you guys already know what that looks like, which will look like this, and I'll switch views real quick. It will look like this right here. It's pretty good stuff. There's already some previews out on that. It is available for purchase, but for one person. For this episode, for getting to the 14-minute spot, I want to award them, and basically all you had to do is in the comment section, one person, and for this right here, this where is that? Right in front of me. That type in Trap Camp. You gotta spell it right. Type in Trap Camp and then put it in your email. And we're going to continue with the show here as we are with Andel Horsford. And if I said your name wrong, I apologize. And he said, "Hi, DJ avemcree. I'm a music producer from the Caribbean in a country called Dominica. I'm called Freeze, 15-year-old producer, been making beats for about 3 years." What? And mixing ain't 100% yet, man. It takes forever. Mixing is an ongoing journey, man. Like, just to let people know, you're not gonna be great at mixing like immediately, straight up. It's just an ongoing journey. Don't worry about all that. So, and we're pretty much, I'm waiting on it, but I had to change views real quick. And watch how fast it goes when I change views. That's crazy how the GoPro works here. And we're gonna go ahead and cue him up. Get that volume popping. I'm DJing from SoundCloud, dog. I'm official. Let's load up the swag cam. Don't do that to me. My lord. 15-year-old producer, man. Yeah. So Freeze, man. Not bad at all. I mean, in terms of the mix, pretty solid. Pretty solid stuff. I'm not gonna even lie to you. I think that your mix was pretty good. The whole entire key of mixing in general is just balancing, knowing what to balance, what sounds good. I mean, you know, I can tell you all kinds of calculated stuff from, you know I talk about mid to side, you know, EQing, as far as that, lowering your levels, your dynamic range, making sure that's you're balancing certain frequencies in the spectrum, in your spectrum. Not having, I mean, I can go on for days and days. You know, I was talking about, I was going to hypercompression and all that, but you know, it's all about your ear. Like, your ear is your biggest tool, not even the VSTs that you use. Because some people might say that certain VSTs do this, that, and the third, but if you don't have the carnal knowledge and just using your ears, you can fail every time. It doesn't matter how good your equipment is. But yeah, with that being said, this track is dope too. Freeze. This track, the track was hot. It was mixed very well, and yeah, I look forward to hearing from you in the future. So that was pretty dope. And the competition is actually tougher than I thought. So we have July. It has submitted a track here, and we're gonna check it out. I'm glad to see you making moves. And he wrote, "I'm glad to see you making moves, man. You have a customer and fan for life." I really appreciate it. A lot of people don't understand. I really appreciate all the people that have stuck it out with me on this channel and have ride with me for a minute here. But he has a track coming up, and the name of the track, I don't use but yeah, he or she, I don't know. But the person has a track coming up. It's pretty dope. It's called Cocaine. And it is acting like a biggity beer. It's just my internet right now. My internet is acting very bummy. very tough competition today. So, July, I do believe that your track was very solid. Very good change of pace. Very soulful. That's like a huge gap in between the music right now. I do feel that like the way I look at cats like YungBudde and what was his name? Something. I just posted his music on my website, but his music as well. Lil Vert. Yeah, I think it's Lil Vert. Like I look at them as like the new Prince and the new Prince, and look up Prince if those are too young to know who Prince is, or ask your parents, or you know what I'm saying, and like the Gerald Leverts and stuff like that. Like this to me is like modern day Gerald Levert, you know, Keith Sweat, you know, those type of cats and stuff like that. Kind of look weird, but yeah, in general, melodically it is great, solid work on all the ins and outs of the drums and stuff like that. I don't really have any recommendations of what to do on that. Your mix, probably one of the best mixes I've heard on this show in general. And if I'm not mistaken, you are pretty young as well. So whoever is teaching you, you know, the basics or however you're learning, yeah, continue to learn from that person. I wouldn't mind if you gave me credit for that, but you know, I think this mix is pretty solid, like real solid. But yeah, just moving on a little forward from that. Unfortunately, I cannot play music in between that. I actually would like to. But yeah, July, you did your thing. Man, and I really hate how hard y'all guys are coming on this show. So we have one more, and, you know, we are going to call it a wrap from here. And for those who haven't appeared on the show or whatnot, there's always next week, and I have y'all organized and whatnot. Because it's a lot of people. It's tons of people. Let me see. So we have I Am Pissed Beats. What's good, Av? I've been hesitant to send something for Beat Review Tuesdays. But it's now or never. Laughing my ass off. I'm 16 years old and I'm currently living in Post Falls, Idaho. Cool, that's what's up. I'm originally from the Big Islands of Hawaii, and I started making beats a little before the summer ended, and I'm new to the game with a lot to learn. If this doesn't make it on one of your episodes for Beat Reviews Tuesday, I could please get suggestions or opinions on how to get better. And I'm sorry, crack screen, guys. But someday get bigger and better off this influence of people up in Idaho. Thank you for viewing here, and no problem. And, you know, we're going to go to this Twizak. He gave me 2. So we're going to go to this one right here. Hopefully it'll be up on SoundCloud. Ooh, there's a lot going on. But once again, I do appreciate everybody. And I will be naming a winner in a second. I do have the person's name in my head, and yeah. Yeah. So this is called Twisted Vibes.
I am pissed.
So, Mr. I Am Pissed Off Beats. What a name. What a name for this track as well. So, as far as like the track goes, as far as the melody and stuff like that, it was very strange. And is strange bad? No, it is absolutely not bad. I actually like strange stuff. I enjoy music in general. That's the main reason why I do this show. But, you know, it's very strange. You know, you got a little bit of left field. You got, you know, kind of like a atmospheric beat. You know, very trippy. You know, for those, it's kind of reminds me of a mixture of trip hop, you know, meets trap in general. And I think it's pretty dope. So basically, you know, as far as the mix goes, and that would be kind of the only thing that just has to be tightened up just a little bit. And it's kind of strange. It's kind of hard to mix beats like this because, you know, you don't know if you're gonna put as much into if you're putting much into it or not. So, you know, you kind of have a tendency to kind of just like, you know, it is what it is. But I guess just being nitpicky, I guess you could turn up the overall padding, you know, the choir pad or whatnot. That's what it kind of sounds like. I know I might be wrong. I apologize if I am, you know. But yeah, you know, overall, other than that, I thought the track was pretty cool. I mean, you know, in general, you know, it's great to see people actually take chances on their music and do, you know, what they want to do as far as their creativity. So, wow, dang, 27 minutes. Ouch, 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 ouch. So, you know, if y'all like this video, you know, I appreciate everybody that's came in, you know, that showed up the show. So we're going to go ahead and hit this winner up or whatnot. Also, I just may want to make a quick announcement. I was just thinking I might do something like you know, I'm actually going to chop it up with Skinny Tony and Southside and see what's up. And I might even do like make this channel like I have a mix show, you know, 808 Mafia radio TV type stuff. And I'm just gonna get on my turntables that I haven't got on in forever, and I'm gonna turn the stuff to my turntables real quick. I'm gonna hold this. But yeah, so we're gonna announce a winner. So clearly, there was people that was really on some next level type stuff. That was on some hard stuff, solid mixing. And dang. And this person always freaking wins. And I really like, they always win some way and somehow in some form on this channel because of the way they participate. And let me show you the turntables here. Ooh. Ooh, look, I got stuff on there. I got stickers and stuff from my laptop that people at the label had gave me. You know, I'll talk to y'all more about that in another video in a second. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and switch here. There we go. Got stuff everywhere. Yeah, I just got home from the lab, but yeah, back to that. So anyways, the winner, July. I really thought it was going to be YungBudde. So, dang, to be honest, it's a two-way tie between those two. So July and YungBudde, yeah, y'all can get the kit if y'all already have it. So, you know, just leave in the information area, whatever, not information area, the comment section. Yes, just leave it there. So, yeah, I appreciate everybody for your time. Yeah, and thanks for rolling with us. And we is out.